Hey guys, what's up? I'm just organizing some DVDs. Oh, hello again, since it's still snowing out and I'm totally bored. I am going to make a list of all my favorite movies, which totals to 27. I know what you're thinking, 27 is a weird number, it's usually 25 or 10 or 20, but 27 is the number of my favorite movies. And we're going to go through them. They're not really in any particular order, they're just my favorite movies. Number 1, Inception. One of the greatest mindfucks I have ever seen. Like, literally. Like, it blew my mind. I had to see it twice, and even then I didn't understand it. So definitely Inception. Number 2, Sherlock Holmes. I love Robert Downey Jr., I love Jude Law, and this movie was great, and I cannot wait for the sequel. Number 3, Kill Bill Volume 1. I'm a huge Tarantino fan. And of course, since I like Kill Bill Volume 1, I also like Kill Bill Volume 2. Both amazing movies. Uma Thurman is freaking awesome. And Davey Carradine. So sad he died. Continue with Tarantino. Pulp Fiction. Probably if I had to pick a number 1 movie, this would be it. Totally confusing at times, but one of the greatest pieces of cinematic history ever. Tarantino is a freaking genius. Next, Reservoir Dogs. Yes, it's kind of violent, but it's so good. I just love the part with Mr. Blonde where he's about to drop the lighter on the lighter fluid and it's just like, awesome. And then he just gets shot. It's freaking awesome. Inglourious Basterds. Hilarious. I don't normally like Brad Pitt, but he's really good in this movie. The Sandlot. One of the funniest movies I've ever seen. It's a great family movie. It's funny as heck. It's so good. Silence of the Lambs. Also, one of the creepiest movies I've ever seen. Anthony Hopkins and Jodie Foster are amazing in this movie. Van Helsing. A lot of people said it sucked, but I loved it because I love werewolves. I love all sorts of monsters, vampires. It was great. I loved it. The action was non-stop. Escape from New York. One of Kurt Russell's best movies next to John Carpenter's The Thing. An American Werewolf in London. Still doesn't scare me. I know it scares a lot of people, but I think that it's a great, great, great movie. And the special effects were cutting edge for the time that it was made. Definitely the best 80s horror movie. Across the Universe. I'm a sucker for Beatles songs, and Jim Sturgis is so cute in this movie. It's a fabulous movie, fabulous music, fabulous plotline. Shakespeare in Love, one of the best love movies ever. I love Gwyneth Paltrow in this movie. She's awesome. Trick or Treat, a 2007 movie that a lot of people haven't heard of, but actually it's really, really creepy. If you haven't seen it, I'd see it. It's great. It's a lot of little stories mixed together, and it's also got Anna Paquin from True Blood in it. It's great. She actually plays a werewolf. It's awesome. Interview with a Vampire. Again, Tom Cruise, like, I don't really like Tom Cruise and I don't really like Brad Pitt that much, but it's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Plus Kirsten Dunst is in it. She's like 7, she's so cute. One of the best vampire movies, none of this Twilight shit, seriously. Reanimator, an 80s horror movie that a lot of people hadn't been heard of. It's from a story by H.P. Lovecraft and it's great. Really, really good. It's a really good film. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it. Next is Phantom of the Opera. I love Gerard Butler in this movie, and Emily Rossum has such a pretty voice. Love it. American Psycho. Christian Bale's best movie. No Batman. This is definitely better. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Obviously, that's kind of given. Stardust. Best movie that a lot of people haven't seen. Julie and Julia. It is so cute, so funny, and it's got great recipes in it that I have tried a bunch of. Chicago. Great story, great plot, great songs. What more could you ask for? Secret Window, one of my favorite Johnny Depp movies. Seriously, not the best adaptation of a Stephen King book, but it's great. Sleepy Hollow, another Johnny Depp movie I love, and Tim Burton's classic horror film. Really, seriously, he should do more horror. The Patriot. I don't really like Mel Gibson, but I have to say, he's amazing in this movie, and he's also amazing in Braveheart. And last but not least, Sweeney Todd. Another Tim Burton film that is very horror-ish. It's got a lot of blood and a lot of gore in it, but also, seriously, Johnny Depp singing, amazing. And it's very, very creepy. So that's it. My favorite movies. Thanks.